Hey y'all, welcome. Listen, well, give me an overlay, why don't we? Who does amazing things? Welcome, hey guys, Desire, how you doing? Listen, y'all, so if you already know, I have not been doing anything garden related since, seriously, individually, probably since I think I did. I make a City Hall or two, but that's about it. So come on in the room and share. While I'm getting this together, I am going to um, set up some things right quick. I'm a little early. Girl, listen, I'm tired. I've been gone most of the day, but I did what I needed to do. Prayer service. I was just riding. I didn't even drive today. I went to prayer service. I did some walking around the sanctuary because me and my physical therapist, has been talking about, cardio in between physical therapy. And I hope y'all can't hear this music because I'm jamming right now and I'm just enjoying music today. King of Kings and Lord of Lords. So I did some walking at church today, just trying to practice standing up, and then we have wider aisles, and so it's like easier to navigate, So did that. So I got my exercise in today. Rolled around, went picked up Denise from school, took her to cheer. Went to the store, picked her up from cheer. In between, we didn't fed her. We went and did the things that TTs do, and I'm just riding. Trust you, I'm just riding. And now I'm home, but I need to go to sleep. But I really want to get this done, right? So when I start playing with this. So if you're coming on, welcome. Thank you for coming by. I'm Rashida Monique, iGarden in Zone 6A. I really am trying to change some of this. This is nice. Oh, no, give me purple waves. That's even better. All right, give me that. So I'm using Streamyard, and I set up a new reusable studio for my personal gardening things. And so there's nothing set up, no colors, no brand, no anything. So I'm just doing a few things. I don't have an intro, I don't have an outro, anything like that. So yes. So anyway, welcome to my channel. I did want to change my name on my oh, here we go. So I'm in Zone 6A in Michigan. Okay. I'm trying to change my name. And the name of this is going to be the name that I used to set up my. And then I'm going to get started. So y'all didn't have time to share. Y'all know the drill. Y'all had time to share. Y'all had time to hit the like button. Because you're going to like the video. Because you're here because of unboxing. All right. So listen, if you were watching the garden chat on the end of September, great big God. On the end of September, I'm gonna turn this music off because y'all gonna get all these intermittent songs. The end of September's garden chat was 3 days before my birthday, or 2 days before my birthday. And so I was sitting at the house, and there was a giveaway, right? Shelly from Shelly's Homestead Heart, from Shelly's Homestead Hideaway, did a giveaway on the live stream, right? Who entered the giveaway? And I was just I'm thinking about dipping my toe in hydroponics because I'm like, well, even if I'm not going to be able to go out and do some things in the garden per se, I still can do some stuff indoors and not worry about winter gardening or fall gardening and trying to preserve it through the winter and all that stuff. And so that morning of my birthday, the morning of my birthday, Shelly's like, check your mail or wherever your packages are go to. And I'm like, they come to my porch. And I said, okay. And then later she's like, did you check your mail? I said, girl, this mail don't come till late. And it's early. Why are you bothering me? And then she's like, girl, it's on your porch already. It came from Amazon. And I'm like, what? Let me go. So I run right to the porch. And I get the box. And I open it up and I see what it is. And no, it didn't come in a separate box. And when I saw the box, I screamed. I was like, oh my God. And she's on the phone by the door. And I'm like, oh my God, thank you so much. You're so sweet. All the girly screams and things that we do. And so that is what, I don't like that overlay down there. Interesting. That is what we happened. That's what happened, that I got the hydroponic system. And so hydroponic system unboxing, we are going to unbox today. I'm going to turn off all my little media stuff. I'll play with you later. But hydroponics system unboxing, this is what we're doing here. So if you haven't shared, go ahead and share. I know I've been like all over the place, and so people may have hopped in and not, hopped in and out, hopped in and out. And then if some of us that's cultured, y'all probably just getting out of the Bible study just about now. If you have Tuesday night Bible study, depends. Ours used to be at 6:00. I don't know if people are doing 6:00 or still doing 7. But ours is 6:00. Hey, Farmer Chaz. Good evening. I would love to say I won't be before you long, but I know when preachers say that, I don't want to say they lying. They already know they ain't got control. When the Lord starts moving, you might be there a minute. Okay. So this is the one that I got. It's already unboxed. I know I called it an unboxing, but what else am I going to call it? A Hope Garden. 12 Pods Intelligent Planter. It's my first smart garden, it says. So I'm excited. It did come in black. I looked it up online. You can get it in white as well. Okay, and things are adjustable. So I unboxed it because I told Shelly, I said, girl, I want to do a video, but I really don't have a chances of PK. Come on, preachers, kids. Hey, Zigzag. Come on, preachers, kids, gospel singers. Y'all come on in the room. Y'all know how it is. We everywhere, y'all. Y'all be hiding, though. Some of y'all be hiding. Y'all know y'all believe in Jesus, and y'all know how it is when you get excited about the word. If you didn't watch the broadcast this morning at 8:30, you need to go back and watch it. So go back and do that. Next, we have, where is my moderator? Zigzag. You sure enough, right? I need to eat more salad. So this is what I was able to, I had to figure out how to get this. I'm always afraid of breaking stuff, and so I was afraid to actually move it up. But here we go. So this is that. Now, so I have 12 pods. So this top comes off. This comes off. If you never did any hydroponic growing, you wouldn't know. And so there Everything is packed on the inside, so I love the way it's packed. It's not a whole bunch of little bitty boxes. Hey, Mike's Chaotic Garden. Hey, guys, Desire, you on my channel, honey? Can you send Zigzag on to meet with the Lord? Because I'm not about that tonight. But this is there we go. So now, let's see what this is, because I don't know what these parts are called. But the handy dandy box. If we read, reading is fundamental. You know, I need to see what you're doing. I done emailed Shelly with a bunch of questions. Listen, I just left a voice note for what's that baby name? What is her name? Jacqueline. She did the presentations on the self-irrigated planters, but she does a lot of hydroponic growing too. So does Cynthia. She does some hydroponic growing. I think Lisa is just starting, like I am, I think. Hey, Donzel, you got them. Thank you, guys. Desire. Come on to the block party, honey. Listen, I ain't gonna cuss you out, but you won't be here long. I learned it. I have authority in the spirit and on earth. I will kick the devil out. You understand? Ain't got time. So it comes with a 24-month activated warranty for free. So I need to do that. And then inside this is a quick guide. It's a quick guide. It's recommended. Okay. So it tells you what your light functions are. I'm not about to hold that and walk you guys through it. But yeah, this is a quick start, but I'm gonna go to the book because I want to give you guys the proper names for items. It's sort of like when you're teaching your children about their body parts, give them the proper name. Why? Because if anything happened, the lawyer won't be saying that ain't what that means. No, that's exactly what that means. I told my baby what it means. But anyway, that's just a tip for y'all and your grandkids and your kids, huh? Stop giving stuff different names. That's all right. Listen, I might have Farmer Chaz. I think she subscribed to me now. So listen, Farmer Chaz, I'm gonna have to go make you a moderator as well. Y'all be quick with them hands and spears. I ain't offended about y'all kicking people out. So listen. So this is called. We have the adjustable light. This is a LED light. This part is called the grow deck, right? Oh, yeah. This is a grow deck. And then the bottom part is the tank. That's the light with the LED panel. So that's the tank. Now, I have 12 things. And then I have the water slot here with the sliding and opening close. Okay, cool. Now, we have 12 baskets. 3 times 4 is 12. For those of y'all that know your timetables. 12 baskets. I have, there should be 12 sponges. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I think it looks like 13. I could have miscounted. But I have sponges. So they didn't give you no extra. So now I need to take that 10% when I went to the website and buy some supplies when I get supply money. Then these are, it comes with tweezers. Oh, it's in here too. So I have to open this. So this packet has, come on, G. Tweezers. These tweezers are about the same size as almost the size of the picture in the book. Listen, y'all. Okay. Here we go. Let me go. Okay, maybe it's twice the size. Yep, there we go. Yep, it's twice the size. The itty bitty, the tweezers. And then I have 6 covers. So I'm assuming the one that match the deck are covers. The black are covers. And the stickers times 2. So I should have 12 stickers. There's 6 per panel. Oh, they say 6, but I think I got 3 stickers. I don't know why. I don't know what these are for. I guess I'll learn that as I go along. I have, oh no, these stickers, the name. So this will tell you what you're growing. So you'll put the name and the date of what you're growing. So y'all ever watching, hey Mike, y'all ever watch a video and people start doing this and you wonder why they do that? If you were not here in like 2008, 2009 on YouTube, a lot of hair products and different things. So when we were doing hair videos, a lot of the cameras, because they're focusing on your face, when you hold up a product like this, it's a hard time focusing. So they will put up their hand to block their face, give it like a lighter background, and then the camera will zoom. I know people do it and they think it's funny, but listen, that was real life in 2009, 2010. You understand? Okay. So now we got grow domes. I'm not going to take them apart and count them, but that should be 12 grow domes. And then these are pad stickers, pad label stickers. And I don't know what that means, what pad that I need to label. Okay, so I'm going to put that back in this bag because I don't want to misplace them. Okay, let me see what Mike is saying. Because I have a smaller window, I can't. I can't see. Oh no, why not just hit the button, Rashida? Come on. Okay, Mike said, okay, let me go back because I can't scroll there in the screen. Okay, let's go back to the beginning. Hey. So who do I have here? I got God's Desire. I got Farmer Chaz. Zigzag is going to the block party. Mike's Katie Garden. What up, Mike? Mike Lowry. Farmer Chaz. Okay. That is beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, Dalzell. Dalzell says a beautiful shirt. Thank you, y'all. I got this shirt from ShamirYoung.com. Now, it is a beauty page. So she's in makeup and skincare. But she and her husband were originally in statement t-shirts. So a lot of my t-shirts and sweatshirts you see with statements came from their original company called Empowered Tees. Now, they are no longer Empowered Tees, but here and there on ShamirYoung.com, she will drop she would drop a t-shirt or sweatshirt. So you can go in there, and they're for ladies and men. So men, if you don't mind subscribing to a lady's shop to get your statement tees, she tried to do things positive and uplifting. And so I have this in a couple of colors with because I'm an OG, she gives us options before the things roll out, and so sometimes we get special vinyl and different things. So that's why I got this like iridescent. Yeah, but gratitude changes the perspective of everything. I'm telling y'all, go back to this morning's live. I gotta go back and watch some of Chaz's videos. Somebody told me to follow you, Farmer Chaz, but I have not had the opportunity to watch your videos, but I have subscribed. I think I went through and liked a couple of videos. I just haven't watched them. Okay, but I'm there. I think I'm gonna be there to stay. So thank you. The stickers to keep the light off the pot so algae doesn't grow. Is that what it is? Okay, Mike had you use chalk to label on the deck. Oh, to write on the deck? Okay. All right, I understand that. If I have some, okay, so let me tell y'all what I'm reading. So the stickers for those of y'all that may have this coming on and you're watching the replay, the green stickers that were in this one. So I'm gonna take them out because the teacher in me. I'm not a teacher, but I have teaching qualities, okay? These is to block out the light. And then they gave me these itty bitty labels because I think I have fingers of a gnome. And but Mike said I could just write on the deck. Yeah, right. Has anybody on this live seen my handwriting? Has anybody on this live seen my handwriting? This ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna work. And they not big enough to go. They didn't send a page, so it's not I can run them through the printer, right? But anyway, so those are the ones that the algae doesn't grow. He used chalk markers instead of those labels. I can pick some of them up at one of these stores. You gonna put those stickers on the seed box, right? Let's decorate the seed box. You own 60 systems. So listen, y'all. So listen, let me finish getting the stuff out the box. But Mike, what kind of system, Mike? You gonna make me ask you to come on camera. I ain't gonna be over here that long. So 60 systems. Mike, we gonna have the conversation. Let me know if you willing to have a conversation. Email me at ironbrundage@gmail.com and we can set that up. But it won't be tonight. Let me tell you what it won't be. It won't be tonight. That's why I was like, I wouldn't invite you on right now, but I ain't trying to be here long like that. Because when the second dose of this medication kick in, I need to be laying down. You ever watch Kingdom Come? Cherise, you need to be laying down when that nerve pill kick in, honey. Hey, Jackie. Y'all ever watch Jackie Ina? Okay. Hey, Jackie. So you got to keep buying pod labels. Right. That's what they think. I'm not buying them pod labels. He just told me I could use a chalk. That's all. I'm going to go get me a chalk marker. Listen. You ain't getting me caught up in that. Oh, y'all didn't put the little tweezers back. I told y'all, if I open it, I've been to forgot something. So, but no, I'm not. I got to buy pies, but I'm not buying labels. Right? I got to keep buying pies. I think I heard I could reuse my baskets if I'm careful with them. I think that's what I heard on one of our lives that we did. So you can use foil, tape, etc. to block the light. So you ain't got to keep buying them. Okay. Foil, tape, etc. Listen, I'm gonna have to come back to this video. I'm glad y'all watching on my channel. So I'm gonna have to come back to this video and take notes. I think there's a note-taking function on here. Hold on. Is it AI encrypted? Oh, I think it's notes for me as I go along. But anyway, we ain't got time for that. Okay. All right. Reuse baskets. Only need to buy sponges, really. All right. So that's what I said. Thank you. I'm so glad you're here, Mike. Yes, this video. When I tell you that was all spontaneous, because I was like, Lord, what you want? No, last night. I said, Lord, what you want me to talk about? And I heard something and I was like, oh, okay, maybe I do that. So did I make a note? I think I made a note. And then this morning I was like, I don't know. What is it? And I was just seeming to be all over the place. But listen, as soon as I said, magnify him, listen, that thing just hit me right in my spirit. You prefer foil over stickers personally. Okay. Just like regular foil paper from the store, from your kitchen. Masking tape on use masking tape, okay? To label. Masking tape to label. I can do that. You a hydroponic. See, you can tell I think I might have subscribed to you too. I ain't watched them videos. Listen. Can I tell y'all some truth about me? When I was working, I did a lot of data. Every day I did data entry as far as making our schedule, order numbers, shipment numbers, times, blah, 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 blah. So sometimes I would listen to videos on the way to work. Sometimes I have them playing at my desk. And so I consumed a lot of garden content, right? Between my commute and being at my desk, data entry. I ain't doing that. And then me not being able to garden this year like I wanted to put a bad taste in my mouth for gardening content. So this summer, I avoided a lot of garden content because it made me sad on the inside. What is P-Touch tape? Okay, maybe somebody asked it already. Because, Okay, all right, you're going to share what you tell me, okay. Today was hydroponic. Oh, yeah, because you can build your own hydroponics. I saw somebody in buckets. Don't ask me what channel that was. It was a long time ago. And they had a room and lights. And they had all these buckets and tubing and whatever. And I said, you know what? I'm not about that build it yourself life. Did it come with plant food? Oh, I'm not finished unboxing, y'all. I got sidetracked. I'm sorry, y'all. U.S. Canada. This is my power box, my power cord. I'm assuming. Yes. So I got a power cord that's rated for U.S. and Canada. So if you're not in the U.S. and Canada, I'm assuming they're gonna give you a different one, right? So check your box and see what it's rated for. Last but not least, I have an A and B. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V. Y'all, did y'all watch? Anyway, we ain't gonna go a different world back in the day. Oh, painter's tape. I was like, girl, painter's tape. Okay. So it did come with plant food, regular foil, painter's tape. Brother has a painter's tape, a P-Touch label maker. I don't have any label makers. And I keep saying I'm going to get one and never got one. So, last but not least, I have B, plant food. Just labeled with a little B. Y'all can tell I wear bifocals because I had to do all that, right? B, plant food. A, plant food. Okay, so I have that. Now, what else? Know your intelligent planter. Grow dead water, tank water level. No, that's a water inlet. Oh, it has an outlet. So I showed y'all where the water going in. But the outlet is on the back. And it is where that white dot is. You have a power input. Okay. And we have an input of water, of the water pump. And I'm assuming that's what this is. This is the power. Okay. And then we have our panel here. Okay. We have our on and off button. Uh-oh. Somebody scream if you can't see. We have our on and off button. We have our timer. Okay, y'all know the on and off button looks like an on and off button. The timer looks like a clock. The pump button is right here. Pump button. Vegetable mode. Flowers and fruit. Sorry, flowers and fruit. Pump on and off. I'm all over the place, y'all. Pump on and off. Oh, I think that's flowers and plants. But anyway, there you go. It's out the box. Okay, it's out the box. The brand is a Hope Garden. Listen, let me go back. Okay, you like the new digital dashboard on the Hope Garden. And so I'm going to go to the website. I'm going to share my screen. Share my screen. Oh, I'm going to share my screen. Okay, so we have this. And so you can get it in two different colors. So I got it in black. If I'm sharing it, why? Okay. So I'm getting in the black. The color just didn't change. And so it tells you all about growing in home all year long. Is convenient, blase, splee. And then it goes on the website. It tells you, the website was pretty easy to navigate as well. Natural light, planting panel, good looks, rapid growth. And then you can see what's in the box. I guess I could have sent y'all there, huh? I don't have any tags. I think because I have the little stickers. I don't have any sticky tags. Y'all suck. Where's my sticky tags? I don't have no sticky tags. That's all right. I might have some around here for the bugs. You got your specs. You got your specs. And your frequently asked questions. So it's at ahopegarden.com if you want to check them out. But listen, so when I first went to the website, let me see if it's going to take me to the first page. And I was like, oh, okay. What do they offer? And I saw this 66 pot vertical hydroponic garden. I said, you know what? Y'all trying to get me sucked in real early. Then they have this 44 pot, but they also have the 12 pot. They have a transparent one. They have a 10 pot, so you don't have to go as big. If you're just looking for just a little something, right? Where's the 10? Yeah, they have a 10 pot, the 10 and the 12. So, yeah. I'm excited. So I'm excited. What do I plan to grow? What do I plan to grow? What do you guys suggest? I'm gonna tell you what I plan. Do I plan on planting all 12? I just left at Jackie. Did you get my voice note? I sent you a message. So I was told, I think on this broadcast called the Garden Girls Chat and Chew. I was told on this broadcast, the Garden Girls Chat and Chew, that I don't need special seeds for my greens because I can pick them small, right? And so, okay, Jackie, I'll look for your answer there. So, excuse me. So, I got to follow my thoughts, y'all. So, y'all don't know, sometimes my thoughts are hard, okay? So, you just have to rock with me. Greens, I can pick young, so I don't need a special seed if I'm going to, something I'm going to pick and eat. I.e. my Swiss chard, my spinach, I'm assuming my collard greens. And, well, shoot, I might do some mustards and turnips because my mama like mustards and turnips. But I'm only going to do like one of each of mustards and turnips, but I'm going to do 2 of collard, okay? 1 of Swiss chard, couple of 3 spinach. That might be 12 already. My math ain't mathing, but that's a lot already. So only other 2 things I wanted was tomatoes and cucumber. Yes, you have tomato and cucumber right now. Huh? What's a root veggie? What root veggie? I can grow. You can grow root veggie. Can I grow root veggie? I don't see why not. Now that I think about it, is the it'll grow on top, right? Is Mike here? Like turnip. Oh, the turnip greens. Now, I didn't think about that, girl. I didn't think about that. I don't know. If Mike is on here, I'm waiting for him to answer. Because he seemed to be the answer man on the night. Not recommended. Okay, so she'll just get mustard greens. I can put her some collard greens in a pot and put them in the window and hope they grow. Some turnip greens. I said college. So turnip greens in the windowsill and see. But you have seen videos, Jackie. Now you started some stuff. See, that's the thing about gardening. That's the thing about life, really. There's a lot of things that's not recommended, but when there's a will, there's a way. You know what I'm saying? It may not be recommended for this system, but JT, welcome, GT. I didn't see you come in the room. Hey, how you doing? I think I was struggling with my words when you came in. People have grown radishes and other root vegetables. But it's not recommended. So somebody tell me, why is it not recommended? Then I'm going to decide which risk I'm going to take. Where there's a will, there is a way. So GT has not grown any root vegetables. Somebody tell me, why is it not? Why is it not? Why is it not? So it was funny because when I was contemplating going into hydroponics, I was like, I could put it in the window. Then we got on the live and they was like, don't put it in the window. So, because I'm thinking, I got a big window, I got plenty of window space. I got garden window, plenty of space. No. So, bookshelf is not, the shelves aren't, well, I was going to say they're not high enough. I could adjust them, but they're full of books. Because I use my bookshelf for books because I love paper. Okay, here we go. Y'all done let me chat for a little while. Okay. You have to train to grow above the pod. Okay. Got it. So the seed is in the sponge, and as it grows, it starts to grow the small turnip. So what you're going to have to do is disrupt that root and pull it towards the top, and let that root continue to grow down until you get that turnip on top of that sponge and on top of the thing, and then it grows. This is what I'm thinking. Okay. You need flood and drain systems for root vegetables. Okay. Maybe start them, transfer them to a pot. That's a thought. Radishes. What did it say? Radishes can be done. Okay. You can do radish and kohlrabi. Okay. You done see, I'm just going to have to binge watch Mike's channel. Mike is like, you asking these questions, just come to the channel. I've done a video on that. What other questions you got? I've done a video on this. You couldn't do carrots. I ain't even trying to do carrots. I'm in carrots. I love carrots, but me and carrots have not gotten along yet. When I figure my carrot problem out, I'll let you know. Now, some people will say seed germination would be the problem. But I had carrots in seed tape. They germinated fine, but they all were itty bitty. So yeah. Could it be soil could not have had enough something or whatever? Don't want bulbs sitting in the, yes, because they were right. So it would really have to be on top. The bulb would have to be on top, and the root would have to be, yeah, because even though it's a root vegetable, it still has that root at the bottom, right? I.e., for visual, if this was the turnip, it's a root vegetable, but still at the bottom of turnip, you have root. So that root you will want in water. This part you don't want in water. So that's the problem. That's the issue. Okay. You got the right concept. Come on, girl. See, sometimes it works. It just got a little kink right now, right? And I'm blaming the medication. Okay. I'm blaming the medication. Like, I mean, I had a little kink before, but I'm really blaming the medication. Boobs are fine. No boobs. Okay. All right. So that's the unboxing. There's no setup video coming. I ain't gonna say in the foreseeable future. I don't know if there's gonna be a video coming, but I might set it up and let y'all know that it's set up. Because my setup right now, it's not really for videoing. And I don't really have a camera right now. And previously when I had a camera, it really wasn't mine. I sort of kind of confiscated it from my brother. And I don't think he done bought a digital camera since then. So I won't be stealing another camera anytime this decade. Is he watching? He hasn't said anything if he isn't watching. I don't think he get home yet. So yeah, so that's it. I'm excited. It's a great birthday gift. Again, thank you, Shelly. I meant to try to tag her in the video. Can I tag her through Streamyard? Or can somebody tag Shelly in the I put a thing in the chat that I was on, but you know, that girl she's Jamaican. She got 20 jobs. She got 20 jobs in the house, so you know. So now, y'all, let's hope I can get this back down without tearing. Oh, yep, I did. I think I was just scared to break it before. Okay. Y'all, I left the box. See, that's why I don't like taking stuff out. I leave stuff behind. Okay. Let me go back. So, gently pull the bulb above the sponge of the root. Stay on water. Sub to mic 2. I need to see what to do before I make a mistake that can be avoided, right? Shelly said she'd be late. Oh, okay. Shelly gonna miss it, honey. She gonna miss it. It was really I was gonna say unplanned. I had been hemming and hawing, and I was like, girl, just get it done so you can get this box out of your living room space. But I have a couple of places I think I want to put it. But since me and my sister are talking about rearranging the living room, we're making space for our desks for other things, that it's like, I really don't want to set it up there, you know, without really figuring it out. Driving, but listening. Go ahead and drive. Listen. So thank y'all for being here. I did have a question. So from a Chaz is a newbie to hydroponics, Donzel, do you garden or you just like garden content? That's what I want to know, because you on all the garden channels, but I don't remember. Refresh my memory. And then I think everybody else, God's Desire does hydroponics already. It ain't like there's a lot of people on here, so yeah, I think everybody else already does. So thank y'all for being here, for showing y'all what y'all already knew. I greatly appreciate it. Oh, you like garden content? Isn't it soothing and rewarding to watch people? Well, to me, it's rewarding to see people rewarded for their hard work, right? I like garden content, especially potato content. Okay. And I will turn on those potato videos and let them minister to me. You understand? And when I say that, that means when you start watching 2 or 3 and then YouTube start feeding them to you, I'll put that thing on automatic play. And since I don't have commercials in mind, I will let them play back to back to back. And I will watch and be just as invested. Like I've never seen a potato been dug out the ground before. And just be as happy. Sweet potato, white potato, red potato, I don't care. Right? I don't care. So, the name of my the name of the reusable studio is Romo Gardens. And so that, you know, that's the first 2 letters of Rashida Monique. Zone 6A. And I think that's the name I'm going to use for my video. So you can sort of like separate the content. I was playing with the idea. Jackie says she's happy to have another person growing hydroponically. I was playing with the idea of starting a separate garden channel, but I know me. Y'all do good to get content on the one. That's why everything is on this channel. Like, seriously, if you got the time, I shouldn't even tell y'all this, but somebody had the time to go way back to 19.2, as my cousin say, and see them first videos off that slider phone in the bathroom, and the color has washed out the whole video, and it's not 4K, and the video is almost like it's wavy. Yeah, the natural hair videos, style video, just not good. So, but I leave it all here because like we say, I'm a whole person and I'm not ashamed of any of my content. So I just feel like if you're here for gardening and you don't want to hear about Jesus, you might want to go to another channel. I feel like if you hear about Jesus, don't want to hear about gardening, you might want to turn the garden video off. I don't know what else to tell you. So I just figure I keep them together. So let me know what y'all thoughts are about that, a separate channel or not. When you start talking about monetizing as a brand, that's a different thought, but I haven't really bought into the idea if that's what I want to do with this particular channel. Monetizing my books, monetizing my seminars and webinars, monetizing my merch. Yes. This channel, I don't know. I know people say I couldn't in different stuff, and I know y'all gonna give me reasons why, but it's just a thought. It's just something I'm working on in my mind, me and the Lord, okay? Nervous and excited, right? Nervous and excited at the same time. I understand. We're excited about hydroponic growing, but you're nervous. But listen, it's just seed. If it die, you just plant another one. If it die, you just plant another one. Hydro Cruise, that's what it is. Hydro Crew. And then we say, what else we have in here? Start out easy. Lettuce. It's so easy going. I'm going to do a video soon. Rashida has been encouraging me. Yes. Just do the video. And if you like me, just set the camera and do a live stream, because I don't like editing video. And I just figure y'all gonna get all this. Y'all gonna get all the clicking and all the paper and me. It's all right. Everybody else doing what you call it, editing and filtered content. I ain't got to do it. Herbs are easy. I could do a couple of herbs in here. Who bought any of the last of the 3-tier green stalks for like $45 or $39 and whatever before they sold out? I was like, Rashida, you ain't got no money for green stalk. You ain't got no money for green stalk. Green stalk ain't paying your bills, girl. You okay. Mustards, lettuce, choys. Yeah, I just saw a picture of some choys on the website. One of those pictures had some bok choy in it. You have all brassicas in your green stalks. Okay. You got 2 of the purple. Interesting. GT would pay more for the shipping than he would for the $45 stock, huh? Oh my goodness, still cost you almost $200. Listen, hey Chevelle's, happy gardening, happy Tuesday, happy terrific Tuesday. So I thank y'all for joining me. If you have not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. I'm Rashida Monique. I'm here Monday through Friday at 8:30 a.m. with your daily shift motivation, where we take the word of God and change our lives a little bit at a time. I'm here every other Sunday evening with Shelly's Homestead Hideaway, Jackie from Four Seasons Garden, Cynthia from CC's Texas Garden, and Lisa from Gardening with Lisa. We're on here every other Sunday at 8 p.m. for 2 hours, talking about some of everything and having a good time doing it. So go ahead, subscribe, go ahead and like the video, go ahead and share it with somebody else. Listen, it don't cost you nothing to do any of that. It really does not. I gotta turn this do not disturb off, because y'all know what happened as soon as I hit go live. My mama called. I could call my mama. She be too busy. She be, doing whatever she doing. And then as soon as I hit go live, she called me. So I gotta call her back. But so I thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for joining. Thank you all for watching. And yes, even though it's not the garden chatting, even though it is not the daily shift, I do want you to know that you are highly blessed. You are the apple of God's eye. He is absolutely and positively concerned about you. He thinks that you are the best thing since sliced bread. You can cast your cares upon him and know that God cares for you and he loves you with an everlasting love, and there's nothing and no thing you can do about it. Y'all have a blessed night. So Farmer Chess said, yeah, it's good. Yeah, it didn't have you said the devil is a lie. It had to order wheels. That's one reason I did not order it. It didn't come with a cover. It doesn't come with a base or wheels, and I don't want it if I can't get all the things at once, because then I have to remember to go get the cover. I got to go get this. I got to go get that. I don't like that. Can I just buy a kit? You can for $999.55 billion. But see you in the next Garden Live. Next Garden Live is October the 26th of 2025. It is at 8 p.m. I might be running late because my pastor and First Lady's anniversary service is that afternoon, which is my mama and my daddy. So I'll be running in hot, but I will be here. Unless I'm slain in the spirit, I won't be here. All right. See y'all later. Bye.